Speaker, the House notes with utmost dismay the rising cases of crude oil spillage in the creeks of the Niger Delta and along the pipelines in Nigeria. Aware that oil spills occur naturally through mechanical failure, operational errors, natural disaster, corrosion of pipeline resulting in seepages, especially in the ocean, as tectonic plates shift, or as a result of oil releases from pipelines deep beneath the ocean floor. Also aware that oil spills occur through the acts of third parties, whose acts of sabotage may include illegal oil bunkering and oil siphoning, that is thieving, and these account for more than 60% of the total spill annually. The House observes that as a result of the spill, lives of animals are endangered as they suffer hypothermia, damaged liver or lungs, blindness, inability of birds to fly as a result of heaviness from being covered in oil slick. Also observe that properties have been destroyed and soils around areas of spills degraded, causing serious environmental degradation with contamination of the quality of freshwater sources, loss of farmlands and aquatic businesses. Concerned that recently, the National Oil Spill Detection and Response Agency, NOSRA, reported that the environment has suffered serious degradation as a result of over 22 million barrels crude, which were lost to theft between January to June 2019. They have resolved to mandate the Committees on Environment and Information and National Orientation to, as a matter of urgency, call a stakeholders meeting to interface on the most effective way to curb the escalating negative impact of crude oil spills in Nigeria and report back within 8 weeks for further legislative action. Mr. Speaker, I so move. Very, very important and harmless. It is known to each and every one of us here that Nigeria is a country that is blessed enormously with both natural and human resources. So also, especially in the area of energy resources, we are blessed to the extent that the blessing that God has bestowed on Nigeria is creating problems from areas of location. I have come with this motion this morning because of the suffering of the people that are living around where the exploitation is going on. Both the riverine areas, the Niger Delta, and all the communities living along the pipelines. The oil theft, the result of oil theft, spill, and even from the production to the extent of outright regards to the environmental impact assessment, which is one of the primary responsibilities of NOSRA, is not respected and so creating so much pains. And that has gone a long way to affect both our aquatic lives and at the same time our ecosystem. So we felt that there's need for us to have a kind of stakeholders meeting to call both those that are producing, those that are supposed to implement the laws, so that our people live in areas where God has blessed us with these abundant natural resources, and those living along the pipelines, we sit together and rub our minds together to see how we can reduce to the barest minimum of it totally stop this oil spill that is creating problem in Nigeria all over. That is why I have come with this motion this morning and appeal to each and every one of us to look into this motion and contribute positively so that we can stop this carnage that is going on in the Niger Delta and along the communities living along the pipelines. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The ayes have it.